What's up, y'all? It's your girl Brandy from Stay Snatched, and I'm sharing banana protein muffins that have almost 10 grams of protein each. I like to keep these refined, sugar-free. Be sure to keep watching to see how. Let's start with the ingredients here. I have my dry ingredients that include my protein powder, baking soda, flour, and some salt, along with some cinnamon. Then I have my wet ingredients. I have unsalted butter, unsweetened applesauce, beaten eggs, vanilla extract, and I also have monk fruit chocolate chips. The bananas that you use here are really important. They need to be super ripe and brown. That's when the best banana flavor shines through, so they really need to look ugly, just like this. And then you want to take those bananas and mash them up. I keep a little bit of chunks in the bananas because I like little chunks of bananas in my muffin, but you can add this mixture to a blender if you want it to be super smooth. This is the texture that I prefer. So first we're going to combine all of our dry ingredients in a bowl. Every single ingredient that I'm using along with the measurements can be found in the description box below. So add that to a mixing bowl and give everything a stir until those ingredients are combined. In a separate bowl, I'm gonna add all of my wet ingredients, so that mashed banana, along with butter, unsweetened applesauce, eggs, and vanilla extract. Those go in a separate bowl and we're gonna give those a good mix. And then we're gonna add our wet ingredients to the bowl with the dry ingredients and give everything a stir. You don't want to over mix when you're making muffins because that will alter the texture. They'll come out tough and they won't be soft and fluffy like you want them to. And so the protein powder is also going to dry out our muffin batter. So I add in 2 tablespoons of water here and then just mix to ensure everything is combined. And then I'm gonna fold in my chocolate chips. I mentioned earlier, I'm using monk fruit chocolate chips because these are sugar-free. I love the way it tastes. I'll link the ones that I use in the description box below. And so then you're gonna add this to your muffin tin. I'm using cupcake liners here, but I do not recommend using liners unless you know you have quality cupcake liners. You can't really find quality cupcake liners everywhere. I was able to find some in just my local grocery store here, but when cooking with protein, these will often stick to muffin liners if they're not quality. Silicone muffin liners will work really well. Also, just using the pan. You can grease this pan with some butter or some oil, and these are gonna turn out perfectly fine. I do that all of the time. So unless you have muffin liners that you trust, I recommend you go without them. I bake these in a 350-degree oven for about 18 to 22 minutes. They're usually done around 20 minutes. You just need to do a toothpick test. Insert the toothpick into the middle of the muffins and ensure that they return clean. And there you have it. Quick and easy snack, or you can actually eat these for breakfast too.